Hi, my name's Flip Holt. I'm the author of Leading Lean by Living Lean. One of the key elements of the book is around bias barriers. And in Living Lean, we want to be cognizant of these cognitive barriers that we have developed over many years of human existence. It's not that we can immediately recognise them and rid ourselves of them, but by acknowledging their existence, we can try to avoid their pitfalls. They're inherent human psychological traits that get in the way of us changing our thinking. Now, I've chosen 6 of these bias barriers that I think are fundamental if we're going to be effective lean leaders. So, Leading Lean by Living Lean requires that we understand these, are cognizant of them, and try to avoid them on a daily basis. So the first one is called the Dunning-Kruger Effect. Colloquially, you could say it's we don't know what we don't know. It's when somebody has a little bit of knowledge and it becomes dangerous because they have a very high confidence level in their expertise, even though they know very little fundamentally, and it gets in the way of our learning. The second one is confirmation bias. It's where we actually only look for evidence that maintains our beliefs. So we actually ignore any evidence that is contrary to what we believe. The third one is self-serving bias. It's where we believe that anything we've been successful in is due to ourselves, our own endeavours, our own hard work, but any failure is due to other people. The fourth one is the sunk cost fallacy. This is where we've put a lot of effort into something. We've done so much work that the decisions we make in the future are biased by the fact that we don't want to give up on all of that work. So even if there's a better way of doing things, if it somehow in our mind devalues the work we've already done, we'll continue on the path that we were already on. The penultimate one is the decline bias, where people see the future as less rosy than the past. So it's actually difficult to paint a picture of success in the future when they believe that the way they've always done things was the better way. And then the final one is the in-group bias. This is where people prefer their own, and this can foster that not invented here, because we want to believe that our team, our tribe, if you will, knows better than anybody else. So bias barriers are an intellectual impediment of success that cannot be eradicated, but the effects of which can be managed with vigilance, ensuring that we minimise their impact, and we can be far more successful as lean leaders.